I'm Dr. Larry Schmakel, and I love my 419.
Diane, this is so fast.
At 49.
Oh, that's good.
Welcome to Love My 419. It's Sunday. It's Super Bowl Sunday from the Harold Jaffe Jeweler Studios. I'm Andrew Z. Tracy Boyce and Steve Reamy is here. You guys, we are 11 hours away from kickoff. We're kicking off NBC's coverage this morning at 7:30. It's going to be an all-day extravaganza. Today's show coming up next.
Oh yeah.
And then the early
we have
afternoon.
a cook-off. Speaking of cook-offs.
Yes, we're gonna have some cooking coming up here in just a couple of minutes. What do you guys think? What do you are you excited for Super Bowl Sunday? Is that good for you?
I'm cheering for the Patriots.
Really?
One, because of the quarterback,
Tom Brady.
and two, because the Condessa that lives.
Barefoot Contessa?
Barefoot Contessa lives on the East Coast.
Yes. Love her.
So that's why you're picking.
That's
the
why I'm
Patriots.
picking them.
I'm in it for the commercials. I'm not going to
Commercials?
lie.
Dude, I'm a commercial person. I love the commercials for Super Bowl. Do you guys, is there one that sticks out to you? Look, I'm a sucker for commercials anyway. Is anyone cry? You ever cry at commercials?
Oh my God.
Oh.
If they do those Hallmark ones, every once
Oh
in
my
a while,
God!
that
I
I lose it.
Where the little
Pampers, diapers,
yes,
whatever.
Or
yes.
the little anything with puppies.
When you get the Hallmark ones, like where the little brother, it's snowing, and the little brother's sitting at the piano looking out because his big brother didn't come home for Christmas, and then his brother comes up behind him with the military bag, and you're like, oh, ball.
Or the one I just lost it on was the one with the little dog, and then like the guy that watches the dog or owns the dog goes out to party. And then he's scratching because master hasn't come back yet. And the message, and he came back, he was the designated driver. So the message was the dog was already, I lost it. I had to get the puffs with the lotion to make sure I wouldn't dry out.
Or the one where the military guys walk. Military ones for me, I don't know. They always make me cry. But when they're walking through the airport, and then everyone's like just standing up, and they just start clapping. I get the chills right now just even thinking about it. So this is a huge spectacle. It's fun day. I like watching it at home by myself, so I can watch
the
this stuff.
snacks.
People love parties. I'm a snack. We love getting little snacks for ourselves. And
see, I like judging the cheerleaders too. On both teams.
Well, Steve, of course, used to be a cheerleader.
I mean, it's important. Come on, if they're not looking good and spirited, nobody's going to win.
Let's see your spirit finger, Steve.
Oh, Patriots. So you have to cup the hand. Yeah, never flat hand.
No flat hand. None
Pop.
of these.
It's
I
a
feel like
pop.
I see a lot of this.
Well,
but
high school is this, collegiate is this. There you go.
We have learned some lessons today. Thank you.
It's going to be super fun, you guys. I'm excited, and we're honored to be the beginning of basically the kickoff of NBC 24's
NBC,
coverage
right here.
all day long. Yeah, you won't want to turn your TV from this channel all day long. It's going to be super fun. And we've got a bunch of stuff, too. We've got Tracy's going to be making us an appetizer today.
Oh, a crowd favorite, let me tell you.
We got
Definitely.
Rob Storm is going to be performing with us. Local musician extraordinaire is going to be here. And we've got Dr. Larry Schmakel is going to be here as well. He's the dentist to the stars.
He is.
Yes,
I've been
he
hearing
is.
that.
He's going to be coming in and hanging out with us as well. So we've got a super busy show. Oh, yeah. You got your Lions jersey.
I was hoping
Should we tell her, Steve, or not?
They're not in the Super Bowl.
Oh, you told her.
I'm aware of that. But I'm rooting for my local, people.
Any place you can drive to and have a cocktail.
Yes,
I'm
exactly.
Yes,
I know
that's
they're
true.
not, but
Well, good times. All right, well, Super Bowl. It is Super Bowl Sunday. It's our big Super Bowl Sunday extravaganza show. We're super excited about it. We're going to take a break. Coming up next, Dr. Larry Schmakel will be here. Dentist to the stars. Hang on for that. It's Love My 419 right here on NBC 24, home of Super Bowl 49.
Love My 419, brought to you in part by The Butler, Master Barber, changing lives one haircut at a time. Find him inside the Operations Barber Shop, 1824 North Reynolds Road. Mention Love My 419 on your first visit. Feature your business on Love My 419. Visit our Facebook page and message us, Love My 419, or on the web at lovemy419.com. Now, back to Love My 419 on NBC 24.
Welcome back to Love My 419 from the Harold Jaffe Jeweler Studio. Super Bowl 49 right here on NBC 24. We're kicking it off for you. I'm Andrew Z. We got Tracy Boyce, brought to you by Luxury Real Estate. We've got Steve Reamy as well, brought to you by our good friend Rachel Michaels Gourmet Popcorn.
Yes.
And we've got a special guest in studio right now. It's Dr. Larry Schmakel from Schmakel Smiles Dentistry, and he's here right now. How you doing, Dr. Schmeichel?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Good to see you, man. Thank you so much for coming in. You know, it's Super Bowl Sunday. What is your Super Bowl tradition?
I usually get together with about 9 other guys that have been in a Monday Night Football league for a long time, Tommy decades. And they get together for Super Bowl Sunday and have a lot of fun, a lot of food.
Very nice, very cool.
Awesome.
Should be a lot of fun. Now I know, Dr. Schmeichel, speaking of sports, you were actually you were telling us the official dentist of the Detroit Tigers. Is that true?
Yes, a number of years ago, I was working with the Toledo Mud Hens a lot when they moved downtown, and my dental practice used to be in downtown Toledo. And now I'm out on Holland Sylvania Road for 5 years. But they would come to me, and the trainer really liked the way that we took care of the players. Had injuries, we get them in right away. We'd help them out any time of the day or night. I'd meet them at the hospital if they got bashed in the mouth. Just so they really liked the way that they were treated. So then when the Detroit Renwig dentist then left the Detroit Tigers, he was helping them out too. He asked me to come up and do all the exams and take care of the players. So.
Oh, that's really cool.
Cool. Yeah.
So you've been in the mouths of every single Detroit Tiger?
Absolutely.
Wow. But do you have a business guy like that helps run your business?
Not yet.
Well, you need one because I'm thinking, okay,
Oh, someone looking
hockey.
for-
Why aren't you doing the hockey players?
Yeah, that's where the money is.
That's where the money's
How
at.
about the football players?
yeah.
I am
Hockey.
sporting.
Football players,
the,
hockey's good, except they're best when they retire, and they have to be like Red Wings
That's
because
true.
they just patch themselves up until they get through to retirement.
So I know Steve's got a question for you about the baseball players. Go ahead, Steve.
Okay. Who has the most cavities? Come on.
Now that is
spill.
top secret information. HIPAA violation.
No,
You don't need to
big
go
HIPAA
to
Give me
HIPAA jail,
Who's single? Can you tell me who's single?
I didn't ask.
Didn't it?
You need to get on this.
We need to get the scoop.
Now, Doctor,
Nice.
what's hot right now in dentistry? I know being here in veneers and stuff like that. Obviously, I mean, if you want the bright white smiles, that's the way to go, right?
Whitening is great. It's in fact, if people ever want to do anything with veneers or caps on certain teeth in the front of their mouth to make them look nicer, you got to whiten them first. Because that depth shows through the veneer. A veneer will show, a lot of times it can show. You can mask it out sometimes.
Sure.
It's nicer to whiten first, either with a one-appointment Zoom type whitening where you're there in the office for about an hour and a half or two, and one time and you go out. But once you're going to go to veneers or any kind of crown and bridge work, you need to stop whitening for at least 2 weeks so the teeth regain their normal shade. Then you take the shade.
What about me? I tried the whitening thing, and then my teeth got so sensitive. Like I had to stop. Like for 6 months, like to cold
Really?
air. Yeah, I mean.
Did you whiten at home or at the dental
No,
office?
I went to the dentist. You know, this was about 15 years ago. Has it come a long way since then?
Oh yes, there's certain things we have patients can pre-treat along the gum line if they have some gum recession. The roots of the teeth are very sensitive to whitening solutions. When they come in for the one appointment procedure, we mask it out with a white material, light cure it, so that the roots are blocked out and we're only whitening the enamel because the roots don't whiten anyway.
Very cool.
Wow, see, I just used bourbon and then I'd go right in and that was good.
You know what? This dentist
Clear
taught me-
bourbon.
Clear bourbon.
Bourbon, yeah. Did they make it?
This dentist gave me a trick years ago because a lot of people, they say they don't like to go to the dentist or the dentist hurts or whatever, but a lot of it tends to be that they don't like the sound of the drill. People hate the sound of the drill. So I told my daughter this trick and it works for her. She takes her iPhone or her iPad and then just plugs the earphones in so you're not hearing the
That's
drilling
a good
as much,
idea.
and it helps a little bit.
Absolutely, it works great.
Yeah, no, that's a good one. All right. Well, Dr. Schmeichel, if someone needs to get a hold of you, how can we do that?
They can call my office at 419-841-9494. We're at ToledoDentistry.com, ToledoDentistry.com.
And where are you guys located?
At Holland Sylvania Road, halfway between Sylvania and Haroon on the west side. They have a big electronic sign. You can't miss
Oh,
it.
you can't miss it.
It's right across from Renaissance Place.
Now, Dr. Schmeichel, during the commercial break, two things. I wanted you to tell Steve who's got the most cavities.
Yes. I know.
And the other thing is since you're the Detroit Tigers official dentist, we want you to become our official dentist. So we'll talk negotiations.
Oh, I like that.
You have to do the right clap.
The collegiate clap.
The collegiate
we
clap.
learned that today. Dr. Larry Schmeichel from Smiles Design. Check him out. Thank you for coming in on Super Bowl Sunday, Doctor. Appreciate it.
It's a pleasure.
All
Thank
right,
you
we're
for
gonna
asking.
Take a break. We'll
Thank
come back with
you.
more Love My 419. It's our Super Bowl Sunday pre-game show before the
We're up
coverage
early.
later on right here on NBC 24. Back with more Love My 419 next.
Feature your business on Love My 419. Visit our Facebook page and message us, Love My 419, or on the web at lovemy419.com. Now, back to Love My 419 on NBC 24.
Welcome back to Love My 419. It's our Super Bowl extravaganza. We're just hours away from the big game right here on NBC 24. We're kind of your official kickoff party for the whole day of celebration and pregame show and, of course, commercials and game and whatever. And, of course, during all these hours you're going to be watching, you got to get snacks.
Oh, we need snacks.
Tracy, you brought us some chips and some guacamole.
I have guacamole, hot salsa, spicy salsa, and we're going to make a dip. This is so easy. You can do it just today. Simply 4 ingredients.
Basically ingredients at your house.
All at your house. Philadelphia cream cheese, Hormel chili. I like to use the hot with beans. This is a 4 cheese Mexican cheese, so all the 4 cheeses. Okay. And these are serrano peppers. I like serrano.
Whoa. Are those hotter than jalapenos?
They are hotter. We actually grow them in our garden at home. These are store-bought, but yeah, they're the best. So let's get going with this. So here we go. So simple. Cream cheese, right?
All right.
You want to do the honors, or you want to do the spreading, or what?
Sure, I'll spread it.
Okay, you spread in there.
Spread that cream cheese.
Oh, I know. All right, so, yeah.
You can get it open.
Oh, I can get it open. There we go. Okay.
All right, so.
Okay, so.
Just take the whole thing, right?
So simple, and then smash it down there. Yeah.
Right, I'll smash it.
Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah. It's
so
easy.
Cooking segments, they can always turn so dirty. Yeah, I'll smash that cream cheese. What?
Okay.
All right.
You're not doing. Let me take over. Okay. Yeah. Here, it's easy.
Your perfection.
I know, but I'm just
whatever.
going to say, here we go,
Okay.
because this is something that, you know what, the game is probably, it's getting ready to start. You want to whip this in the oven. I'm going to say also when you bake this, put your oven on. I usually use 325. Okay, next. That's it. Next.
Hormel chili?
Yeah.
Hormel chili.
There it is. Okay, next.
Hot with beans.
I like hot with beans. Put your oven on 325.
Okay.
Preheat it. This takes about half an hour to cook, maybe a little bit longer. You can do. It just depends on your oven. You can do 350 as well. But yeah. Next. Okay, we need the cheese. Just spread it. Are you noticing this?
On top here?
It's so. Hold on. Whoa. We don't mix. It's a layered dip. Oh, geez. Okay. Did you wash your hands? I hope so. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Cheese, all the cheese.
You won't get my Ebola, don't worry.
Oh, bye.
All right, so just kind of spread it on. You need lots of cheese. It's good,
all
Tracy.
of it, the whole thing. Yeah,
sure.
Definitely. Oh, yeah. Someday.
I'm with you on that. Oh, man, I'm getting it all over.
Oh, my goodness, yeah.
Put it in my mouth.
Okay, then, oh, no, don't do that. Okay, then these, all right, you got to make them in the shape of a football. So you go like this. Okay, I'll let you want to do some.
Okay.
Make the shape of a football.
Oh, like a giant football. Like on
giant
the whole
football,
thing. One football.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the line.
Oh,
in the line.
Gosh, you're killing me right now. Your poor husband. I'm kidding.
Stop. Okay, it's all good.
Mr. Boyce.
Yeah.
You were a patient, you were a patient man.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt.
All right. Just throw those on there or what?
No.
Throw them on there?
Not all. Well,
some chips on there too?
No. No, we bake it.
You're so. What do they call it when you're? What do they call that? Anyway,
all right, here we go. Okay, so the dip is done, and we will show you bake in the oven perfectly.
Okay.
All right.
Now your daughter
Lily is going to bring the finished product out. Yes.
Let's see it.
All right, and we bake it up. Oh, so yummy.
Ooh.
Except for.
Look at this thing.
Oh yeah, the football shape. All right, and then
now?
Yeah, we can try it. Oh yeah, I usually use a spoon.
Or you don't have to.
You don't have to use a spoon. It's delish.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That was really good, Tracy.
Yeah, it is good. I told you.
4 ingredients, huh?
4 ingredients, so simple to make. It is a crowd favorite. I have to make this for Thanksgiving. I have to make it for Christmas. All birthday parties. Anyone coming to my house, they're like, "Oh, you can have the Mexican dip." Mexican dip.
All right, so if you're having a Super Bowl party, you guys, this is it. 4 items. It'll be on our website.
Yes.
LoveMy419.com. The recipe will be on there. Or go to Love My 419 Facebook page. Bon appetit. More Love My 419 coming up. Super Bowl Sunday from the Harold Jaffe Jeweler Studios. Next.
Feature your business on Love My 419. Visit our Facebook page and message us, Love My 419, or on the web at lovemy419.com. Now, back to Love My 419 on NBC 24.
Welcome back to Love My 419. Andrew Z, Tracy Boyce, courtesy of Luxury Real Estate. Steve Remy is here from Rachel Michaels Gourmet Popcorn.
And I'm telling you, people are still scurrying around trying to figure out what they're going to serve later on today for the Super Bowl.
I know.
Rachel Michaels Popcorn. Hello, no brainer.
Okay, that's even easier than my dip.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bacon
And my dip is
caramel
easy.
popcorn.
Yes.
I mean, come on.
All right, we're at the Harold Jaffe Jewelers Studios. We're just hours away from the Super Bowl right here on NBC 24. We are the official way to kick it off. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We do appreciate it. And before we get out of here, we got a special thing we're doing. At the end of each month, we're going to put together a group of best of pieces or just highlights from the last month of the show.
Okay.
So we're going to do that for you right now. Here's some stuff you missed. But is it okay if they have those pictures are obvious, but is it okay if they have pictures of them enjoying alcohol or out at the bar, or do you look down on those as a guy that hires?
You know what? No, absolutely not. Everyone
Okay.
everyone can have a little free
Yeah.
time, and I don't think employers would judge them for that.
Okay.
Because of course the managers and owners of businesses are doing the same thing. You know?
Right.
Well, it's important to us. That's why I love being associated with you, because we were born here, we grew up here, went to school here, and we make our living here. And we buy local as best we can. And as I said earlier, we be local.
Friday and Saturday, no cheering by themselves.
Thank
After
God.
4 o'clock.
Children and shopping don't mix.
But I feel bad for the kids who want to go to the movie.
Stoli and shopping do.
For those who don't know the gig, is what happened is kids are running rampant around the mall. So they said, hey, if you're under 18, you can't be at the mall unless you're with a 21-year-old, and that's the way it is. After 4 o'clock, Friday and Saturday
Yep.
nights only.
Bravo to whoever thought of that.
'Cause when you never see the light, it's hard to know which one of us is caving. Not really sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move.
We've got Bailey and Josh. Hi guys, how are you? Good morning.
Morning.
Now Bailey and Josh started something really cool, and it's a Pay It Forward campaign. Now, how did you guys come up with this idea, Bailey?
Well, my husband just got out of the military, and down in North Carolina, all of the military wives had a page for it. And when we moved back up here, I didn't see a page created like that. So I thought it'd be nice to be the first one to start a page that people just can give or post stuff that they have that they're not using that somebody else can use.
Now, here, you can't talk with your hands and hold the microphone, girl, okay?
Oh, okay.
And deep down I know this never works, but you can stay with me so it doesn't hurt. Oh, won't you stay with me, 'cause you're all I need.
Duke, you said that it's something that surprised as well. You're getting donations from random people that didn't even get trees from you.
Correct. People really feel bad. I mean, it is a big loss, no question. People feel bad. People have written checks. We had a woman from Los Angeles that sent a check. A local dentist sent us a check for $500. Okay, we're going to return all that money. We appreciate the thought.
Wow.
Let me tell you something. So I was at the mall last weekend.
Okay.
And I'm in the food court. It's Friday night. No, just outside the food court. You know, where there's like before you walk outside. There's a little in between area.
Right.
I'm sitting there waiting for the kids. They're going to the bathroom, and these two young punks are out there. They're hoodlums. They're heathens. Heathens, I tell you.
Thug bandits. Call them thug bandits.
They're walking out the sliding glass door. The security guard says, "Look, fellas, I told you." Walks them outside. Calls PD on the backup. They go outside the door. And they're like, "Really, MFF you?" And the guy pulled his junk out. What? To the cop.
You should have called me.
Cop.
They are tasteful. She's drinking red wine.
Come on, Sloopy!
I can tell.
Virginia Tech game. I was at the Virginia Tech game, and it was the worst feeling ever walking out of that stadium. And from that feeling to today, night and day.
Yeah, where are you located?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We're at 477 West Dussel.
Where am I?
How long you been there, Ryan?
In between Panera.
We just started yesterday.
And
All right, what are you going to say? Go ahead.
School closings, man. First off, I want to do a little disclaimer. I did grow up in California. The only time my school closed was when there was a bomb threat. So I've lived in Toledo for about 10 years now, and people just get over it. You live in Ohio. It snows every year. All right?
Paul Mitchell, thank you.
I wanna taste her lips, yeah, 'cause they taste like you. I wanna drown myself in a bottle of her perfume. I want her long blonde hair, I want her magic touch, yeah, 'cause maybe then you want me just as much.
Coming up, more Love My 419 in a second, but first it's time for the Real Estate Minute with Tracy from Luxury Real Estate. Now, Tracy, what are we talking about this week?
We are talking about why professional photos make a difference in real estate listings.
And why is that?
Well, you've seen some of those before. You get, the first thing you do when you go to buy a house, what you probably get online, you're looking at photos. Some of them are so bad.
Angles bad,
Yeah.
lighting bad.
Bad lighting. You really need a professional photographer. I always hire a professional photographer for all my listings. It's something, if your agent isn't doing it, they should be at this point in the game. I mean, think about it. I mean,
Well, like you said, this the most important thing is people go online. They want to see the pictures of the
That's
house.
true.
If you really
Yeah.
want to see, if you're serious
Yeah.
about selling the house, you need to be serious about taking the pictures. So it's super
Absolutely.
important. So don't let your real estate agent just take them on their smartphone. Make sure you
No.
get Tracy.
Oh, that's so bad.
over at Luxury,
Oh, yeah.
Luxury Real Estate. That's the Real Estate Minute. More Love My 419 in a second. Hang on.
Now, back to Love My 419 on NBC 24.
I am going to, yes. Okay, you're right. Oh, and it's so good.
Well, from the Harold Jaffe Jeweler Studios, you guys, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget, keep it right here on NBC 24 all day long. We've been very honored to kind of kick off the Super Bowl coverage for NBC 24. The Today Show coming up next. And basically, keep your TV turned to NBC 24 all day long for Super Bowl 49 coverage live from Arizona. Thank you guys. All right, before we get out of here, you got any final words, Steve?
Go Tom Brady!
Woo, go Super Bowl
Tracy?
49. And hey, make sure to like our Facebook page and check out our website, lovemy419.com.
And our Twitter. Follow us on Twitter as well, you guys. Thanks so much for Steve Reamy, Tracy Boyce. I'm Andrew Z. You guys have a great week. Enjoy the Super Bowl right here on NBC 24. We'll see you back here next Sunday.
Busted up sense. Love won't play any games with me anymore like she did before. The world won't wait, so I better shake that thing right out there through the door. Hell, I still love you, New York.